Hi guys, GB's here. Today I want to talk to you and show you my game room. It's almost been 2 years since I've posted the game room tour and I was at my old house. I moved since then and my game room changed quite a bit. So let me show you guys my game room. It's probably gonna be a few videos because it's gonna take a lot of time, but let's start away with my complete NTSC NES collection. I'm missing only one title and it's Flintstones 2, but I'm gonna receive for Christmas from my wife, so let's just count that it's pretty much full. Also I have one reproduction and it's stadium events. Let me show you right away where it is, if I can find it. It's right here. This is the reproduction from Nintendo Age. Nintendo. Oop, there's one full. Okay, here it is. April's Fool Day Edition. So that's my only reproduction for this set. So let me browse real quick. They're all in alphabetical order, and I own every licensed game. So sorry for the lighting, I only have one light in my room here, so you might see some lighting issues, but hopefully it's not going to be that bad. So I skipped through these, but yeah, they are all in alphabetical order. This one is pretty messed up, bump and jump, but yeah, it's a common game. So here are some DuckTales, my Flintstones 2 that's gonna be here pretty soon. Right, next row. If you're wondering what's the title, just pause the video and you will know the title for sure. This is Joe and Mac. Label is rough shape. Next row. All the Mega Mans. Missing the 3, but it's because I have it in box down below. Should be around here. Yeah, Mega Man 3. So if you don't see the cart alone, it's because I have it complete in the box. So, yep, that's my NES collection. I've rushed through it for the last few weeks because I wanted to finish before 2015 I mean. So before the end of the year I wanted to finish, and that's the only games I was buying. So here's the last row, finishing with the Zombie Nation. Those are all Camerica games. They don't count for a licensed set. Color Dreams games. I have some Tengen game also. And here are my boxes. They all have cards in them. And here's the continuation of the boxes. With 2 Zeldas and finally some Tengen games. So that was my NES collection. Also, let me flip this right away. Whoop! Here I have a kind of a display here. Some NES in boxes, and just want to show you guys some 3 games you might be Hispanic Restaurant, Bubble Bubble 2, and Little Samson, just in a little display. So maybe you were wondering, hey, you're missing those three, but no, I had them. And so let me switch back to where we were. So here I have some Sega CD games, not much, but still quite a few. Also some Sega Master PAL game that I'm not mixing with my NTSC set. Some Dragon Balls, love them. Here is my PS2 collection. I think I own like 150 or so. They are on both sides of my NES collection and always in alphabetical order. So here's the continuation of it. I'll try to be away from the light. Here's some PC games. Halo Legendary Edition. So on top here, by the way, I made all my shelves myself. Let me show you a big plan of it. So I collect 2 boxes from each Magic the Gathering set. Yeah, you might see some cards while doing this video, because yeah, I play Magic as well. Yep. So let me just start by my Super Nintendo set. I mean set, but collection. I have around 160, I believe, titles. So these are my loose cards. I own a lot of crappy titles for that, but I'll probably it's gonna be one of my future set to complete. I love the Super Nintendo. So here are my boxes for them. I have some pretty rare ones. Mega Man X, Palin Quest, Pocket Rocky, Ultima. So that was my Super Nintendo. You might have seen them earlier, but these are some nice games. Super Mario RPG and Metal Warriors, and some Chrono Trigger, and 3 other games, but they are not licensed, they are homebrews. So let's continue with my PlayStation collection. Very quick. PlayStation is definitely one of my childhood favorite console. The RPGs on that console are awesome. And these are my Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I love that game. I got one sealed over there. And yep, some Nintendo DS games. I own 2 Atelier Annie because I love the Mana Kimia series, and this was pretty much the same. So I bought 2 of them, kept them sealed. These are some 3DO games, some Jaguars, TurboGrafx, some PC games, PSP, some NES import games, and yeah, some stuff laying over there. So these are some playmats from GPs I'm doing, some boxes. So yeah, below that I have some boxes with all my controllers labeled, like Nintendo NES and Xbox and stuff, so I can sort all my controllers. These are all trades, so doubles I have to trade or sell. It's laying there, but I gotta go through them. So let me just show you guys my setup for my consoles. Those are some sealed games I kept sealed, so might sell some Nintendo NES Traveler Pack, old ones, PS3 first generation, Xbox, 2 TurboGrafx 16, some tape recorders. So here are my consoles. I made the setup myself. They are all plugged in into that TV, and I have some switchers back there. So they are all plugged in, and they all are working, and I love that setup. I can just sit over here and just play whenever or whatever I want. I think it's a 28 inches TV, and does the job pretty good. So here on top we have my Sega Master Collection. I think I am at 67 titles out of 114. I might go for that set next because I'm pretty close. Also, these are all my N64 in box. Forgot to show you guys, but in those drawers I have my loose Nintendo 64 cards. I have two drawers full of them. I think I'm close to 200 games for the Nintendo 64. Up on top here I have some Sega Saturn games. I love that system. Also some Xbox games, some Intellivision games, some plushes, some Sega Genesis loose games, some N64 controllers laying there. Here I have some boxes on top of that shelf, some random boxes. My PS3 collection, close to 200 games. I won't show you guys all the titles, but just a quick glance at it. So at the bottom I have some Atari games, 2600, and some Intellivision, and all these old console, Xbox 360, Wii, my new generation games. Not a lot, but still. PS4 display, some Skylanders figurines. My son loved them, so it's his collection. He has a lot of them. That was my display I showed you earlier. That's my desktop. On top here I have some Nintendo GameCube games, close to 100, and some Genesis games. And here are some boxes, some strategy guides, BD collection, yeah, some random stuff, some Sega Dreamcast display, which I love, some boxes, and then another display with yeah, a few boxes, and 64 with two of my favorite games for the console, Genesis with three very good games, some Magic the Gathering stuff, and a Watch Dogs Collector Edition. And then the Destiny poster, and we made the room tour. So that's pretty much it. Let me show you guys real quick how it looks. Yep. And when we go out, I just want to show you guys, this is my new generation television, and then in the corner I have PSP display. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Stay tuned for new videos coming really soon. Thanks.